Welcome back trainers, my name is Inky and today we'll be looking at the latest game trick gimmick for the Pokemon games, the Max Raid battles introduced in Pokemon Sword and Shield. People who have played Pokemon Go will know that these are Pokemon battles in which a team of players battle against a powered-up version of a Pokemon to get a chance to capture them. But usual mechanics don't apply here, so we'll be taking a look at some of the most interesting shenanigans that happen during Max Raid battles. So, without further ado, let's add them into the Inkydex. And oh, before you leave the video, did you know that if we line up every single elephant in the world from here to the moon, most of them would die? Anyway, let's go back into the video. This is what happens when you use Explosion. Surprised? Well, a lot of moves fail during these battles. Here's a list of almost all of them. And they will fail either because of the way damage is calculated with them, or to balance the battle, or to avoid instantly losing a battle, like in the case of Explosion or Self-Destruct. Speaking of balance, what happens if you use a one-hit kill move? Well, it will fail of course, but only when the foe does not have their shields up. You see, if they have them up, and the move lands, it will destroy 2 shields, even when normally it would destroy only 1. So that means that it is possible to one-hit kill the enemy? Not really. Kind of. If you are battling a 1 or 2 star Pokemon, they will never generate shields, which usually protect from status moves, status drops, and act as phases to defeat the Pokemon, meaning that they will stop the damage after a certain percentage. But with no shields, one-hit kills are possible. The only other time it is possible, and the only 5-star Pokemon that can be one-hit killed, it's Shedinja. And I have to point out that Game Freak even gave him a ton of shields at the start of the battle, as if it even matters. Because Shedinja has one single hit point, so literally anything that hits him will one-hit KO him every single time. Another thing is that every Pokemon that you capture via Max Raid battles will only have 1 HP remaining when you capture him, meaning that all captured Pokemon will be on red, except from one single Pokemon. Yeah, it turns out being one hit away from dying, it's not a big deal to this guy, so... Anyway, Shedinja is not the only Pokemon with a special touch in his raid, as every Pokemon will have a slowed down version of its original cry when Dynamaxing. Except for 3 Pokemon, which are Pikachu,
Pidove,
G-Max Pikachu,
Pidove,
and Eevee. More funny quirks exist too, because you can freeze a Pokemon during these battles and they will stop moving. Generally, most of their animations will stop except for when they are being hit. And this, as you can see, applies with legendary Pokemons too. But not only that, you can actually kill these kinds of legendary raid battles with abilities, making it a bit anticlimactic.
Speaking of anticlimactic, this is what happens when you try to Dynamax when you have a substitute up.
And last and most importantly, you can see the face of the Stomfist from above. Lovely. Hello! And that will be it for this episode. If you like it, punch the like and subscribe button. And if you really like it, share the video. I already talked too much now and I am having a little bit of a caffeine overdose, so if you are interested in the specific topic, leave a comment. And if you have more oddities in the Pokemon games, not only for Max Raid battles, comment them as well. And I'll be sure to make another video on them. This has been Inky, and until next time!